it's Mrs. Gerber. I'm back again with another version of Gerber Loves Books vlog. You can see that Jackson is still joining me.
Hi.
He had a day off of school. Oh, God. And so he is here with me. I'm going to be popping in with his cute smile and freckled face. He has not read the book I'm about to share with you today, but it'll hopefully be something he reads maybe around 4th, 5th grade, because this is a great book for a 4th or 5th grader. For those of you guys that have read the book Circus Mirandus, this is by the same author as Circus Mirandus. Her name is Cassie Beasley, and this book is phenomenal. She has hit another home run out of the park. Man, I just would love to be in her brain because she's got so many creative ideas. If you have not read Circus Mirandus yet, get off your rump immediately and go pick up Circus Mirandus, because you will be changed for the better when you read that book. It is phenomenal. I know for a fact it is at the JP Library because I ordered it and put it in there. It is a phenomenal read. And then the book I'm going to tell you about right now is the second book that she's ever written, and it is called Tumble and Blue. It's by Cassie Beasley. And it is a really cool story. Like, I just love the colors that she has used on this cover. It is beautiful. So it is a story of a boy named Blue and a girl named Tumble. Now, at the beginning of the story, you find out that Blue Montgomery is cursed. Everything he tries to do to win at anything ends up him failing at. So if he tries to win a race, he loses and he ends up getting hurt. If he tries to beat a bully who's picking on him because his dad tells him to fight back, he ends up losing the fight and breaking his arm, which is where you meet him at the beginning of the story. He is being taken by his dad, who is a race car driver. He's being taken by his dad to his grandmother's house, Grandma Evie, I think that's Grandma Eve. Yeah. He's being taken by his dad to his Grandma Eve's house, the Montgomery's house in Lake Okefenokee, right? No, swamp, Okefenokee Swamp. Okefenokee Swamp. Isn't that a great way? I just love that word. Okefenokee Swamp.
Okefenokee Swamp.
Crazy. So anyway, so you meet Blue. You find out right away that he is cursed. Well, guess what? A lot of the Montgomery family is cursed as well. In fact, the only ones that are not cursed get a special talent for them to go out and try to change the world. And the reason they got this talent is because hundreds of years ago, a old Montgomery and another character's family, the Lafayettes, end up meeting in the middle of this swamp, the Okefenokee Swamp, meeting a alligator whose name is Munch, and Munch holds the key to their fates. And so the Montgomerys and the Lafayettes end up bargaining with this alligator Munch to secure their fates as successful, rich people who make a difference in this world. They make a deal with him to be this way. But when they do that, they kind of set back some of the members of their family. Some of the members of their family are cursed, where others have talents and gifts. For example, one little Montgomery girl is really good with animals. Like, she's very, very tame. She could talk to any animal and soothe it. Whereas her sister is completely cursed when it comes to animals, and she is terrified. They attack her. They claw her eyeballs out. They try to just totally break her down. And so she can't be around animals. And the ironic thing is they're twins, and they have to sleep in the same bedroom. Now, once a year, that fate thing happens where one of the Montgomerys can go out into the swamp and meet Munch the alligator and pick a new fate for themselves to improve their curse and make it right. So anyway, at the beginning of the story, Blue Montgomery goes to his Grandma Eve's house, and his dad drops him off and says, "I'll be back around the end of summer to pick you up." So right around that time, a little girl, her name is Tumble Wilson, shows up and moves into this old rickety house after basically living on an RV with her parents for the last couple of years. They've been traveling the United States, living in different places, and living on an RV. Well, Tumble Wilson is a hero in training. She is trying to become a hero and be able to change the world by saving lives. She's always out looking for someone that she can save. She is trying to train to be a phenomenal superhero like her hero in life. His name is Maximal Star. Now, Tumble's real name is Lily, but nobody calls her that because she's, again, trying to become a hero. Now, when Tumble meets Blue, she thinks that he is in trouble, which he kind of is, because he is getting something happens to him that gets him in trouble, and so Tumble tries to go and save him. And they become this instant set of friends. And it just so happens that around the same time as those two meeting, it is about the time that one of the Montgomerys can go to the swamp and change their fate. So at that time, Blue's family starts to show up from all over the world. These people that are cursed and even some that are not cursed. And they all show up so that the matriarch of the family, Great-Grandma Myrtle, will pick them to go to the swamp and change their fate from good to bad. Or from bad to good. Sorry, from bad to good. You don't want to go from good to bad. From bad to good. So, Blue is stuck now in a house. Instead of living in a hotel like he has been living, he's stuck in a house full of all these different people. There's a character from his family that ends up lighting everything on fire because his curse is that he's electrically challenged. And he meets a lot of the family members that have some good things and some bad things. So Tumble finds out that Blue is cursed, that he can't win at anything, and she tries to help him. She wants to save him. She wants to make things better in his world. So they become these really sweet friends. I love the relationship they have together. I think it's amazing how Blue comes to appreciate who he is, as well as who the other people in his family are. It is a really touching story of adventure and friendship, and a little bit of mystery in there too, because you don't exactly know whether or not all of the family in Blue's family is cursed, and how does Tumble just happen to show up at the same exact time as this munch meeting that Blue's family is about to come about? There's a reason why Tumble ends up showing up at that same time. It is an awesome book. It's a little over 350 pages long, so it is
90 pages long.
There you go, 390 pages long. So it is a longer story. It took me 2 days to finish. Read about half of it the first day, half of it the second day. It's a very, very fast, snappy read. Like, there's just a lot that happens that keeps you kind of wrapped up, and you just never get downtime to kind of be bored. So I love this story. It's a really amazing story of friendship. It'd make a great read aloud. The author is fantastic. Her name is Cassie Beasley. I can't wait to read anything else she ever writes, because Circus Mirandus is in my top 5 favorite books. So phenomenal story. I hope you guys pick up Tumble and Blue. The next book that I'm reading is a book by Kate Beasley, which is weird. Cassie and Kate. This is by Kate Beasley, and it's called Gertie's Leap to Greatness. I don't know why, but I just loved the title of this book. I love the name Gertie. I just think it's the cutest name. I just want to squeeze Gertie's little cheeks. So that is the next book I'm reading. I can't wait to finish this one and be able to share this one with you too. I've just started it last night, about 50 pages in, so I got a while to go before I finish this guide. Anyway, it is almost time for winter break to be done, so that's kind of crazy for us. We're going to be sending him back to school. Yay! He'll be going back to school soon, so it'll be exciting, and hopefully I'll get some more time to read. We've been doing a lot of traveling at Christmas time. So, hope you've had a blessed Christmas break. Been praying for you guys. I've been thinking of y'all. I've been missing y'all. And I can't wait to share my next Gerber Loves Books vlog. Don't forget to
Read.
That is not what I say. Let's try it again. Don't forget to keep reading. Keep reading. Oh, Lord, he's fired. Don't forget to keep reading. Bye, guys.